Testing, testing. Okay. Since when could these guys frame one do that? That's insane. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, hold on, let me turn down my noise suppression. I have it turned up so that, like, you can't hear my mouse and keyboard. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have Crisp and Nvidia up at the same time, because Crisp needs a subscription while Nvidia is free. What I could do, actually I could do this, I could download the Radeon software and use my CPU to have 2 layers of noise suppression from Radeon, and then use the Nvidia noise suppression on top of the Radeon, or the other way around. But I'm not gonna do that because I really don't feel like dealing with my computer going, oh yes, I will use the integrated CPU and not the fucking NVIDIA 40 series GPU. What a cool piece of software. I think I need to go to Altus Tunnel. Altus Cave. Oh, okay. Bet. Don't fall in, dude. Stone Cleaver, what? Primeval Cascade. I have to play an an intelligence playthrough after this. Hold on. Wait, this is where Moonveil is now? The hell? Or was Moonveil always here? Wait, why is my mic procking? Oh, my noise suppression was turned on. Oops.
I took you for no matter, it's lay out your arm.
Hey, I can finally take this off. Terrible, man. I Yeah. They have a few weird spawns. I don't like them, they're annoying. To say the least. By annoying, I mean they hit boxes everywhere. It's part of Convergence, yeah. Convergence is like a large overhaul mod. It adds some new stuff, it reworks some already existing things. It changes the usual story progression, and there's also these teleporting things that spawn at Erd trees. Here we go. Half of these black flame spells don't exist in the base game. Shawarma? Sick, dude. I might have forgot to sit at a bonfire. No, I didn't, okay. That was... Is that South Liurnia? Yeah. Hello, motherfucker. Oh. Interesting. I did not know that this was right next to a bonfire. Either I saw this and like avoided it because I didn't care, or I just didn't see it. I think I did this one. This one was probably a normal tree sentinel. Not tree sentinel. Normal tree thing. Yeah, I did this one. It's West Kaled, Weeping Peninsula, and the other two things that are there. Oh. I did this one already, too. Weeping Peninsula. Yeah, it makes early game progression really nice. Or really fun, I'd say. I don't like the enemy that they put in the game. There's that skinny sentinel guy. I don't like those guys. Those guys are weird. Oh yeah, this is another thing they added in the mod. When you kill a tree sentinel or Erd tree guard, whatnot, you get remnant crafting bits that you can use to just pick and choose which one of these you want. They added a few new ones, like these split scaling ones, like Faith Int at the same time. I'm using Faith Int and Holy Damage because Black Flame does Holy Damage in this mod. You know, it's really cool. They did the same thing with Talismans as well. So, like, this got buffed, I think. This is a thing. Like, all of these are just straight raw damage boosts for insert element. And you can stack them if you want. Yeah, no, this mod's sick. Also, there's a passive 1 FP per second regen. Very good. I did not like that sneeze, no sir. I'm just randomly getting an email from YouTube that I'm alive. I'm live on YouTube. It's like, thank you, YouTube. I would have never known I was live on YouTube. Low key though? Kinda true. I would never know I was live on YouTube. This is a very strange Erd tree location, now that I'm looking at it. That said, I should have decent damage output against Mr. Fire Giant. They really are the worst enemy in the game next to like Rune Bears, not gonna lie. Oh my god. So it's pumping, hello? Rune Bears really are the thing, is like, please, why? His hand goes down about here, I think. Not even matters. Oh my god. Dude, I've never killed this thing so fast. Wait, was that hitless too? I think that was hitless. Hello? What? Dude, Black Flame is insane. Like, I knew Black Flames are good against him in base game, but like, none of the enemies got shredded that hard by it until now. Hello? Your boy's got destined death on lock. Now I just need to try to smoke Malekith and hopefully not get smoked by Malekith. What is this? What is this sword? Sword of the Cyclops, what? Does it scale with faith? I'll use it if it scales with faith. Ooh, it does. Oh, ooh, it's got the good move set too. Oh. I'm gonna have to do a normal pyromancy playthrough of this mod. Hello? That's sick! This is like Moonlight Sword Classic, but what if it was... Oh my... You see this shit? Hello? I need to do a normal pyromancy playthrough of this mod. Hello? I wanted to do like try to do a mixed setup for this playthrough, like Black Flame and like Dex or Strength, but honestly there's so many like Black Flame pyromancies that I can just play just Black Flame and it works and it's fucking sick. White person hot sauce again. As in it's not spicy. You should sue them. How dare they? It's mild cringe. I could probably duplicate those and get more souls out of them now that I think about it. But I'm lazy, so I don't care. I need like 10,000 souls. I should just... Aw, dude, I should have remembered to put on the rune boosting ring, man. I trolled. I trolled so hard by forgetting. What does this do? Seek Radon, Rykard, or Estelle. Okay. I have to go smoke one more of those guys. Or all three. Probably all three. That'd be funny. You know, I probably... Oh, dude, I could have killed him faster. I could have put on another damage booster. I've done that, actually, I think. Because, you can get to the Ainsel River early in this mod. I'm kidding. No memes, they actually make Radon kind of difficult to get to in this mod. You can get into his castle, like, really early, but the pathway to actually get to him is blocked off. I need to look out how to actually, like, unlock his fight. Otherwise... I could probably go do Estelle by going into here and whatnot early. Where's the Dragonkin soldier? Is he back here or over here? Oh, you know, I haven't gone to Moog's Palace either. So I can go to Ainsel River, Maine, yeah. I need to, there's actually a talisman in this mod that completely negates rot and poison. I need to get that talisman. I kind of forgot how useful it would be and didn't buy one. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, dude, trust me, when I first played this game, those things terrified me. Because I thought they were going to be, like, really tanky. And then they weren't, and I was like, damn, okay. Am I a pussy? Yes. Yes, I'm a pussy. Oh. Yeah, now that you mention it, this is weird. This wasn't here before, but that's okay. Because, like, I do damage, it doesn't. Oh yeah, no, Elden Ring is, like, super good. The only reason I, like... I honestly, at one, like, when I first played through it and tried to play through it again, I was like, Yeah, nah, this isn't the kind of game you can, like, play more than once. But, like, I've played through it twice in vanilla, and I'm like, this shit goes hard. And you can play it more than once, you just have to, like, you don't want to do it aimlessly if you play it more than twice. Like, if you play it a second time, you need to have, like, a fixed goal, or, like, a fixed build you want to try out. You know what I mean? Honestly, I respect that, but yeah, no, like, when I tried to play through this game as, like, New Game Plus on my first character, that didn't go anywhere. I think I killed this, I smoked a few bosses and then just kind of stopped. So I was like, you know, I need a break. It was so good, dude. It was so good. Like, it really was, man. Like, that game was like, this game was insane when it first came out, and everyone was just like, no one knew anything. It was just everyone just bashing their face against, like, the best, like, literally one of the best games ever made of all time. It's really funny, cause, like, not really funny, it's like, it's kind of interesting to me, cause, like, Elden Ring captures that, like, oh yeah, dude, 1,000%. Part of the thing with this game for me is it has, like, that, it has, like, the gameplay of Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, right? But then it has, like, the exploration and, like, the enticing feeling that, like, Dark Souls 2 gives you. That, like, wow, this world is massive and I need to explore all of it feeling that Dark Souls 2 has. Because, like, as much as I think Dark Souls 2 is doo-doo water, and I will never let anyone be an apologist to that game, I will be an apologist to that game in the areas I think that game excelled, and that game excelled at being insanely enticing to be like, wow, this world is huge. It's so big it feels open world. And, like, almost everything would lead to some type of weird alternate route, right? And then this game has that feeling, but then it has the absolutely peak gameplay of Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro. Not really Sekiro, but, you know, Bloodborne and Dark Souls. And the sound design is so good. And the exploration thing continues into, like, Dark Souls, like, even into Dark Souls 1. I still think Dark Souls 1 has the best, like, magical exploration, because it's like, you'll go down a route, and then you'll find, like, a random shortcut that you wouldn't even think of being there. But it's like, Dark Souls, this game doesn't have a lot of shortcuts like Dark Souls 1, where, like, everything's connected, but, like, it still feels like everything's connected. It's just, this game's perfect. Like, there's 3 Souls-like games, or Soulsborne, Souls-like games that I think are genuinely perfect. And it's Bloodborne, Lies of P, Elden Ring. And I want to say Sekiro. Yeah, the Dark Souls 1 map is, like, super vertical, where, like, you know, fucking Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring are, like, horizontal and vertical at times. But, like, the world of Elden Ring is just so big. The door? The door? Oh, yeah. I hate these things. They're so ugly, man. I'm glad they're, like, actually kind of weak. That's, like, the saving grace. Oh. Hi, Mark. Alright. Let's peep this out. This ant uses his big ass head to block off the nest entrance. Hold door! Hold the door! Hold the door! Those ants are all named Hodor, dude. No way. No way they aren't all named Hodor. No, this path is not new. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game where, like, you can play through this entire game and just miss it. Just like in Dark Souls, like, 1 and 2. You just, like, completely miss things. Even when, like, it makes it hard. Nah, this is definitely a thing in vanilla. I remember it on my first playthrough, because, like, my first playthrough during week 1, week 2, I spent a lot of time just, like, if I saw something weird, I was trying to investigate it, and it's, like, the amount of exploration I did on my first playthrough was really high, and there's still stuff I'm finding to this day, in, like, when I did my Pyromancy vanilla playthrough. The only reason it didn't shit on me is because I had a lot of magic spells, because I was building for the Moonlight Sword. That's it. Everyone wants to be like, oh, you didn't beat the game, you cheated because you used magic. Moog, Lord of Balls. True. No, we don't call him Moog, Lord of Balls. We call him Moog the pedo. The incestuous pedo.
Yes, customer. Well.
Dude, yeah, no. People are so bent about, like, trying to feel better than everyone else. Like, oh, I didn't use magic or mimic tier summons. And it's like, dude, who cares? The game's not... It's supposed to be fun. It's a game. Let people have their fun. And, you know, maybe the boss is just too hard for them to beat. Or they don't want to spend a ton of time, like, grinding out the boss to learn all of its patterns, and they just want to get through the boss! Candace dick fit in your mouth.
Hey, Mog, do you know Candace?
I'm fucking your brother! You really do be like that. I wouldn't even... see... It's the I'm fucking your brother, but, like... It's unconsensual. Oh yeah, that's going through Discord. Oh right, I forgot I have Discord audio set to go through my OBS. Oopsies. Brother. But yeah, no, the real problem with Moog and screaming that he's fucking Melania's brother is it's also his brother. Michaela is also his brother, and Michaela is also, like, permanently a child. Smile. Granted, in the form that Moog has him, there's no way that's a child. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that's a child. No child has an arm that long. Michaela's a real one in the lore. Kinda sad, I need to learn more about Godwin. Bro just kinda like dies and like starts the Shattering War because of Marika. I hope that was satisfying to you. Michaela is a he. It's another, Dark Moon Gwendolyn situation, I guess. I vibe with Michaela, real talk. Dude's like actually goated with the sauce, like in lore. The only reason he's not like active in Elden Ring is because Moog interrupted his cocoon phase. So it's kind of Moog's fault. It really sucks because like I think Moog is really cool, but then he's just like incest pedo. Inside of Michaela, literally, like the blood. Yeah, he was doing blood transfusions and shit. Not transfusions, but you know. Yeah, he was trying to wake him up. Is it gonna spawn? There it is. Oh right, I forgot. So this mod is sick actually. So there's like a bunch of different archetypes or like classes. There's like 27 different classes that all specialize in certain things. You're not like locked into playing a specific one, but for roleplay purposes, it's fun to just lock into specific ones. So like I picked the God skin. Forget what it's called. It's like God skin something. But you know, it's a God skin based like character and origin starting. So you know, you start with a bunch of black magic, not black flame magic, and you start with some black flame weapons. It's pretty sick. And they give you these like pieces of paper that'll like tell you where to look for upgraded armor and like weapons and stuff. It's pretty nice. Like, here we go, Godskin Celebrant, that's what it's called. So like, you know, these are the weapons, the Godskin Celebrant, the recommended weapons. Bunch of stuff, pretty cool. And then you got you have to find the runes for the Godskins and the armor sets. And this armor set right here, which, you know, it's the Godskin Apostle set. It gives me intelligence and faith. It reduces the FP cost of incantations, and it gives Godslayer incantation bonuses. So I think it's probably the best Black Flame set that isn't Malekith's, but I haven't checked what Malekith's set does. Supposedly Malekith's. I'm assuming Malekith's is the best, you know, because it's literally the final boss of the Godslayer's upgrading chain. I am going to need a spec into strength for the Black Blade, because I want to use Malekith's Black Blade. Oh, I realized I killed that guy without my 10% damage bonus. Oopsies. Did he drop, So I'm gonna go to the giant lake of rot. Oh, hello, Mark. Soap. Wonder where this will take me. It doesn't take me to Lake of Rot. I don't want it. Ah. Quicksilver. I imagine it spells like Melania. So probably not good. Full thought time. Yeah. Yeah. Formic acid, something. That is what for the raspberries, the smell and flavor. Well, here's the thing. This isn't ant vomit. This is scarlet rot. And the ants have nothing to do with the scarlet rot. This is some, like, if I remember correctly in lore, this scarlet rot lake has to do with the previous reincarnation of the god of rot. Basically the goddess of rot before Melania came into being. Or the vessel of the goddess of rot before Melania. Yeah, the person who taught Melania the waterfowl technique would have some connection to the rot lake. But yeah, no, it's another situation of stagnant water is perceived to just be bad in lore. Well, that guy just fell to his death. Unfortunate. Yeah, stagnant water and, like, pretty much all of the lore in this game is really bad. It's, tends to be a breeding ground for, like, scarlet rot and those who live in death. You know, like the Tibia Mariners. Yeah. Are you gonna say that those ants would have really big poops? Because yeah, they would. They would have quite large fecal matter. Ow, jeez. Turn off your aimbot. You know what? Not dealing with you today. Ooh. Not even an item over here, dog. Mad disrespectful. I like that they reworked this place in this mod actually. This lake was kind of mid in the base game. Like, it makes sense, but also... Yeah, the temple was really cool. Oh shoot. Am I dead? Oh, I'm not dead. I need to use soap. Wait. Jeez. Yeah, I don't remember getting invaded much here, because I was here early enough to, like... Oliver, no, stop, jeez. Don't put your, like, body up against my desk and then start scratching yourself, dude. Oh, calm down. You just got me killed. No, you don't need anything. I gave you water 30 minutes ago. You know, I was here early enough to not get invaded a ton. But I was also here early enough to not have, you know, the stuff to, like, help get through this area. I'm gonna run past these guys. That mild hot sauce, dude, it's getting to you. I should probably take out this archer. You eat too fast, or that mild hot sauce get you? Ow, jeez. It's weird to see ancestral spirits here. Not ancestrals, I guess, yeah, that is what they're kinda are. Alright. I refuse to fight these things fair. They have, like, ungodly aimbot and do too much damage. Hey, yo, what's a clean rot knight doing out here? What's it protecting? Its attention. Weird bug. I don't know where I wanted that to go. Wait, how is he just dodging that? What? Eat this. Oh. New plan. Oh, or not. Burn. Burn. Blade of Scarlet Bloom. That's new. Burn. Bunch of Aeonian butterflies over there. Basilisks, because of Soulsborne, like the classic basilisk design, terrifying. Actually fear incarnate. I have no clue what I'm doing. What? Oh. What is with this Erd tree here? Hello? That's a clean rot night. Oh, that's not a clean rot night. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about these Scarlet Rot Erd trees. They look insane, actually. Like, what the fuck? Oh, hey, it's this guy. I mean, realistically, Scarlet Rot can corrupt everything. But, the Death Blight from, Godwin's body is low-key scarier than, Scarlet Rot. They're actually, no, they're both really scary. It's like Scarlet Rot can rot more than just your body, it can rot your mind. You know, the Scarlet Rot rots both body and mind and prevents you from dying, but Godwin's Death Blight is you know, it's what the basilisks use and whatnot. Yeah. Godwin's Death Blight's only really scary because, like, how capable of corrupting it is. Damn, sorry to hear that. But, pretty much all of the people, like, all of the, like, skeletons and whatnot are caused by Godwin's Death Blight. Which wouldn't have existed if Ronnie just didn't, you know, stab Godwin. Yep, they're Death Blight crabs. It effectively robs you of death. I mean, both of them rob you of death, but at least one of them is, like, functional. I guess they rob you in death in their own unique ways, but, like, I don't know. Godwin's Death Blight is significantly more capable of corrupting, like, Erd trees and whatnot. That's why there's a, like, trace of Godwin in, Stormvale Castle. I don't think I was fast enough to putting on that ring. Kaled, yeah. It's hard to, like, pick, because Kaled literally gets nuked by Scarlet Rot, and there's the Scarlet Rot Lake. I think on the upside, you can actually, like, take care of Scarlet Rot somewhat by just burning it. Fire does work fairly effectively against Scarlet Rot, but there's no real effective counter to Deathblight in lore. Like, there's the Deathblight cleansing bolusks and whatnot, but Deathblight is, in terms of its, like, you know, I'll just go there in a second. I don't know what thing I just raised, but I raised it, I suppose. I need to remember to jump before I go into the Scarlet Rot. Covers more ground without getting tainted. But, once I get to a bonfire, so I can mark my spot and come back here. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself, dude. Holy fuck. Oh. I will get my souls. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. FromSoft is just like, they're just good at everything. I will say, I don't really care for most of the boss fight OST in this game. I feel like a lot of the boss fight soundtracks were kind of, dropped balls. Like, they could have done better. But I feel like it's also kind of unfair to criticize them for that, because, like, the sound design everywhere else in the game is really good. And, bruh. Yeah, the overworld music is the best in, like, Soulsborne series. The boss fight music is, like, it's better than Dark Souls 1 and 2. But Dark Souls 1 and 2 still had, like, well, at least Dark Souls 1 still had some bangers, like... Yeah, Dark Souls 1 had Plin Plin Plon. I think Artorias had a really good theme, too. Calamite, yeah. I genuinely don't remember any of the soundtrack from Dark Souls 2. Like, when people say Dark Souls 2 is the best, they just mean that they liked... Oh my god, please. You do not need to have that cross-mapping aimbot. What is this? Oh my god.
Oh, thank you, Freddy. You saved the town from that evil prolapsed anus.
Thank you, Freddy. You saved the town from that evil prolapsed anus. Why didn't I see this before? I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Why didn't I see this before? Why didn't I see this before? And why did I... Why is it behind? Why couldn't it have been in front? I would have seen it if it was in front, but it was behind. Why would I turn my camera around? I'm so upset. This entire trek could have been ignored. Just give me my souls back. Dude, like literally my entire FC is playing Baldur's Gate now because it got Game of the Year, and it's like half y'all MFs weren't even playing it before it got Game of the Year. No, I'm kidding. I'm only doing this to make fun of Connor. I'm gonna bully Connor. Most of my FC was playing it before it got Game of the Year. Except for Connor. Fuck you, Connor. You know who you are. Yo, real talk about the Game Awards, though. Every award Alan Wake got, I am convinced is fake. That shit had to be paid off. That was rigged. 1000%. Because, like, you can't put Alan Wake and Baldur's Gate in the same categories. In a year where the only game I heard people talk about was, Baldur's Gate. And then be like, oh yeah, Alan Wake won. No. No one played Alan Wake. I've met one people. Soleus Claude. They're one of the melee DPS in my static. He's also been my, the Dragoonerai. He's also been my best friend for the past, like, 10 years. Yeah, we've known each other for a really long time. We should probably start speccing into strength, even if I really don't want to. I could always respec, but I kind of need to stay at 40. Oh shit, oh, I'm living. Yeah, shit happens. Me and Connor don't really like hang out as much as we used to. Because, oh my god, stop. I don't know why these are like legit the worst enemy in the game, or like one of the worst enemies in the game. They did not need this much aimbot and like mobility. I wish I could get that ring, dude. I wish I could get that ring. I want the immunity to Scarlet Rot ring so I can just ignore this area. Alright. I'm gonna whip out the Blickinator. And you know what? Whip out that extra 15% damage bonus. Get that angle. Burn. Oh yeah, no, it multi-hits too, that's the funny part. This is what I wish Black Flames were in vanilla, dude. Like, imagine how freaking wicked it would be to, like, whip out Black Flames and just do that. Because, like, in lore, Black Flames are, like, super cool, man. They're, like, god-slaying flames. They were only weakened by the fact that, you know, the Rune of Death was sealed in Malekith. But they still would, like, have capabilities to, like, annihilate things. But we only get, like, 3 or 4 Black Flame spells in vanilla Elden Ring. And it's so sad, dude. Like, come on. Where'd they all go? There's a few, like, spell archetypes that have, like, 3 or 4 spells. And it's like, man, I would like to use those, but, like, I can't. I like how I'm low-key doing Ronnie's questline without ever doing Ronnie's questline. Yep, pineapple. I don't like pineapple. It's like, I just don't like it. Its texture is weird. And its taste is weird. And yeah, that's basically it. And before you go, oh, you don't like the sour? No, I love sour things, dude. Or like bitter, whatever. Acidic. I love acidic things, dude. I chug lemons. I eat lemons raw. That's like my favorite thing to do. I just don't like pineapple. Also, pineapple has a consistent record of physically hurting me when I touch it. So, more points deducted. Yeah, I don't think pineapple likes me either. It's like a mutual agreement. Ow. Touch me like that again. Okay. Don't... Stop doing that. Stop! Burn. Isn't this spell cool? Here comes some destined death, bro. Oh, I'm dead.